No, my father came in my dream after he passed away. But he still channels to me. But he told me in that dream, whoever called you crazy will become crazy one day. hmm People thought I was crazy because I had gifts. So they were labeling me and slandering me and blah, 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 blah. But he was right. Just got confirmation tonight that people that called me crazy literally became crazy. So I found out about your secret, girl. You tried to bewitch me how many years ago? And it worked probably for 7 months, right? I would wake up, didn't know who I was, what I was doing, was sick, was not eating. I was just so sick and depressed, right? This was long time ago, right? So that's the spell you put on me because you were jealous of my existence, which I didn't even know. You were jealous of my aura because anytime I walked in the room, people would look at me and you didn't like that. And I didn't even know they were looking because I was so humble all the time. I was just myself, and you hated that about me since we were little. I didn't know you hated me that much, girl. You were jealous of my existence. Wow, that's some shit. That's some shit right there. And I didn't even have anything. I grew up with wearing used clothes. I didn't even have a bedroom set that I always wanted. I mean, you even had a really nice little girl bedroom set, right? I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't come from a rich home or anything like that. And you were jealous of me, but then I heard you were jealous of my aura. You were jealous of my abilities. That's why you would make fun of me when I would stutter, and you would never talk to me in school and act like you were my cousin, like you didn't even know me. But on the weekend, you would come over and talk to my mom and hang out and be all nice to me. But when Monday morning came in school, you even look at me that I existed. I knew who you were from then. But I didn't care. I was just humble. I would always think, oh, maybe she's having a bad day again. You know, I was so little to think that, right? But, anyways, so you bewitched me so I can take my life. But I didn't come to take my life, did I? No. Yeah, I was depressed and I wasn't working. I was not eating. I was waking up like a zombie, going back to sleep. Waking up like a zombie, going back to sleep. I didn't know what got over me all of a sudden. But I prayed and the angels show up and the spell that you put on me broke. But what the secret is, that spell that you put on me, girl, you've been living with that spell for the rest of your life, I heard. That's your secret, right? Why are you like this, right? Because you told people I was crazy. Now you're literally becoming crazy because you put that spell on me, girl. And the sun, when you stand by the sun doesn't like you. And how did you think that you were using Earth's elements to do the spell on me on an Earth angel? Girl, it's not going to work. But it did, right? For 7 months? Yep. And I also heard when we went on that vacation to North Carolina, you stole my hair from the hairbrush that was in the bathroom. That just came to me. That's when I was brushing my hair. This was years ago, 2008, man. Whoa. And you did the spell after our vacation because when I went home, that's how I was so sick. You wanted to destroy me, right? What happened? Who's getting destroyed now? I'm not even happy about this. Yeah, I'm smirking, but I'm like, wow. Karmic justice exists, people. If you try to do things to people like this, it comes back to you tenfold. So now my cousin, she goes through this thing over and over again. This spell that she tried to put on me, it backfired on her. So she wakes up in the morning, and the spell that she did on me that day, she goes through it every single day. Yeah. And she doesn't even know how to apologize. She doesn't know how to tell me that, hey, I put a binding spell on you, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. If she did that, the spell would break actually on her. But I'm not person putting spells on nobody. The spell that she put on me backfired on her because the universe says, wait a minute, you can't mess with the earth angel. How dare you? An earth angel that came here to heal you and many others. But all she has to do is call me and say, I am so sorry. Help me. Her ego is so big, she won't be able to even do that. And that's all she got to do. And I'm not even happy about this because I don't like seeing people suffer. I'm going to pray for her, but I just found out today with confirmation from another reader that she did this to me. 7 months. 7 fucking months. I was walking like a zombie. Didn't know who I was. I would wake up in my house, not eat, could not taste any food, was sick, throwing up every single day. The doctors didn't know what was going on. Couldn't go to work. It was a spell. Go to the doctor, they said, there's nothing wrong with you. But it was a spell. But my archangel showed up. Archangel Michael. It took a while though, right? Because I didn't know about angels then. I believed in them, but I prayed. I kneeled down and said, God, where are you? Where are you, God? And he sent his angels in and helped me. But I didn't know you did this to me. I just thought I kind of had a suspicion that after our trip, why everything like collapsed. Because you stole my hair also from that hairbrush. Girl, you sneaky. But you would laugh in my face, say, I love you, cousin, I love you. Right. You hated me from day one. Because I looked different. I wasn't like you, I was just very humble. Right? I didn't have to wear any makeup. I still don't wear any makeup. All I gotta do is wear eyeliner. That's all I wear. Girl, I'm gonna pray for you. The spell you put on me came back to you 10 times. And I'm sorry you're going through it, but you wanted me to go through it. And I did for 7 months, man. 7 months. And then you did the lies. I'm crazy. Right? Wow. Karmic justice, girl. Lesson to be learned here. You can't run away with these things when you do it to people. God protected me. And if I were you, and I know you watch me every single day, and what hurts you is, how am I so doing good? Why am I so happy? I had to come here and start all over again from scratch. Yeah. I've been through some shit, but you know what? Jesus helped me. But you had your shit together all the time because your mommy and daddy helped you all the time. Right? You were jealous of me. I can't believe how jealous you were. You were jealous of my existence. My little existence. I was so little in school, my God. Wow. Girl. I'm kind of sad that I was confirmed about this tonight. I knew a little bit about it, but if you're watching, I'm going to pray for you. And if you need help, I believe you need to go to God and apologize to Him. Truly apologize to Him, and He shall help you. But you know what you need to do. You need to literally call me and say, I am so sorry, and admit what you did with that jar at the graveyard many years ago with my picture. hmm Tell me everything what you did all these years. And then he shall listen, I heard. That's what the reader said. That I just saw confirmation on YouTube. And I kind of knew it. So, like my father would say, whoever called you crazy will be crazy, will end up in an asylum. He told me in Indian, Jiste ko pagal kaya, lo pagal ho jaiga. Meaning, whoever said you're crazy will end up in an asylum. Mark my word, he said. So, I'm not even happy about it. I'm sad about it, girl. This cousin, me, I always loved you. I always looked up to you. But you hated me. Ciao.